Are all snakes poisonous? Short answer, no. Only about 20% of snakes are venomous. Long answer? Well, to begin with, the question itself is somewhat flawed. You may have noticed in the short answer that I used the word venomous rather than poisonous. I've heard a lot of arguments about the use of the word poison as opposed to venom when talking about snakes. Essentially, it comes down to two ways of applying the word poison. Grammatically, there isn't much difference between a venom and a poison, since venom is a kind of poison. However, when discussing venom in a biological and behavioral context, the difference is much clearer. Venom is a toxin that is purposefully injected into a prey or aggressor animal using fangs, stingers, barbs, and the like. It's meant to be delivered directly to the bloodstream of the target animal. A poison, on the other hand, is ingested, absorbed through the skin, or inhaled. Many animals secrete poison to deter predators from feeding on them. For example, a poisoned dart frog is poisonous. Go figure. If a predator consumes one of these frogs, it is ingesting a deadly poison. On the other hand, snake meat is entirely edible so long as the venom sacs on the head aren't consumed. Snakes, scorpions, and bees are examples of animals that use venom to defend themselves or to subdue and/or kill their prey. For the most part, they can be eaten safely, but are capable of delivering venomous bites and stings. But let's get back to snakes. There are over 3,000 species of snakes in the world. Of these, around 600 are venomous. And of these 600, about 200 are considered medically important by the World Health Organization. That means that only 1 in 15 species of snakes are dangerous to humans. This number doesn't include constrictors, which are snakes that use muscle rather than venom to capture prey. I'd like to talk more about them in another video. The number of dangerous snakes also varies drastically based on geography. For example, Australia and Asia have a good deal more deadly snakes than Europe and North America. I live in Ontario, a province of Canada, and home to only one species of venomous snake, the Massasauga rattlesnake, which is not only a species at risk, but hasn't killed a human in a half-century. Unfortunately, the opposite cannot be said, since many people misunderstand the threat posed by snakes and often kill them on sight. I encourage everyone listening to look into the snakes that live in your area so that if you ever encounter them, you'll know how to behave in a manner that will keep both you and the snake alive. Remember, when conducting your own research, to consult multiple sources, to consider the validity of the source, and to set your own bias aside. Thank you for listening to The Long Answer.